The movie introduces us to Yanka, a 20-year-old, good-looking girl who works at a circus. Yanka's days are exhausting, and after a long day, she returns home to rest. However, that night, something terrifying and mysterious happens. A strange, snake-like creature of unknown origin slithers into her home and somehow manages to enter her body without her noticing. The next morning, Yanka wakes up completely unaware of what has occurred. She goes about her daily routine, including checking her weight. To her shock, she discovers she has gained 5 kilograms overnight. Confused and alarmed, Yanka decides to visit a nearby clinic to figure out what is happening. At the clinic, the doctors deliver unexpected news: she is pregnant. Yanka is stunned. How could she be pregnant when it all happened so suddenly? Feeling overwhelmed and uncertain about how to explain this to her husband, Yanka decides she cannot raise a child in her current situation. She steals money from her husband and disappears, boarding a train to another city. From that day on, she begins a new life where no one knows her. Initially, Yanka believes she is carrying a human child. However, as days pass, strange and horrifying things begin to happen. The entity inside her belly starts speaking directly to her, revealing that it is not human. It demands her obedience and threatens to kill her if she disobeys. Yanka is terrified but has no choice but to listen. When she asks the creature what it wants, it chillingly replies, "Human blood." The creature's first demand is for Yanka to kill a beggar nearby. Reluctantly, Yanka approaches the beggar and, with a blade, takes his life. The creature drinks the man's blood and thanks Yanka for complying. It warns her that if she ever tries to harm herself, it will kill her first. Yanka's life becomes a nightmare, and she has no one to turn to or share her burden with. Yanka takes a job at a restaurant to survive, but the demands of the beast inside her grow more horrifying each day. It commands her to use her beauty to lure people to isolated places where she is forced to kill them and offer their blood. Over time, Yanka becomes a reluctant accomplice to murder, killing 3 people under the creature's control. One night, Yanka targets a man named Richard, who is instantly captivated by her charm. Richard confesses that he wants more than just a fling, he wants to spend his life with her. He proposes marriage, and they head to her home to celebrate. They drink and have fun, but the beast inside Yanka warns her against drinking or smoking, dictating her every move. Exhausted by its constant commands, Yanka contemplates ending her life. But the beast terrifies her into submission, threatening that she will not escape alive. Desperate and hopeless, Yanka begins a nomadic life, moving from city to city. One day, while traveling, she loses consciousness, likely from not meeting the beast's gruesome demands. She wakes up in the home of an old woman who, believing Yanka is a struggling pregnant woman, offers her kindness and care. In a tragic twist, Yanka kills the woman to satisfy the creature's thirst for blood, leaving her body behind as she flees the house, drenched in blood. The beast's demands become increasingly specific. It instructs Yanka to go to a blood donation center to drink a particular type of blood. Yanka complies, further sinking into the horrifying cycle of violence and control. One evening, Yanka's water breaks while she is traveling. People nearby notice her distress and call an ambulance. However, Yanka, fearing the truth about the creature inside her will be exposed, stops the ambulance. She causes the vehicle to crash, killing everyone inside except herself and the unborn creature. The creature demands to be born near the sea, its original home. As Yanka makes her way to the coast, she goes into labor. She gives birth in a secluded area, delivering what appears to be a human boy. However, when Yanka tries to communicate with him, he does not respond the way he did while inside her. Frustrated and confused, Yanka realizes she is dealing with something far worse than she imagined. At a gas station, Yanka encounters a man who hears strange noises coming from her car. When he investigates, the monstrous child kills him instantly. The creature then boards a bus filled with passengers. Yanka follows, desperate to warn the people on the bus, but no one believes her warnings. Moments later, the creature attacks the bus driver, drinking his blood in full view of the horrified passengers. Yanka, realizing that the monster cannot be stopped, makes a devastating decision. She takes control of the bus and drives it straight into a gas station, causing a massive explosion. The fiery blast kills everyone on board, including Yanka. However, the movie's final chilling twist reveals that the monster survives the explosion and escapes into the sea, fulfilling its original desire. The movie ends by showing the creature swimming into the depths, leaving a trail of destruction and unanswered questions in its wake. Dear viewers, thank you for watching this recap of Baby Blood, 1990. Let us know your thoughts about the movie in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Until next time, stay safe and take care.